when I show up, well, I promise you I'll be
I
on
find
my
that
best
hard to
behavior.
believe.
Huh?
I find that hard to believe.
No, I really won't. No, I won't give yours, no. I promise you, I won't give you right now.
What if you don't think that shows up?
I'll still stay there, meet. I've heard pretty good things about it. If I'm being honest, I've heard good things. Hey, what up, Doc?
Think I was in the wrong room next door.
Oh, yeah.
I don't come often, so
No, you good, baby. You good. Just go ahead and put on one of those tables there. Brandon's gonna eat all
I
of
think
them.
it's just 28 bucks.
All right, I got you right here. Here we go. Hey, I appreciate you guys.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate your business.
Take care now.
Thank you.
You good, baby? Oh, shit.
His brother.
Oh, okay. I won't let him be mean to you.
What?
I won't let him be mean to you.
Yeah, he's not that mean.
Is he the one or not?
He's my old boss. His brother was the one that was here.
Oh, his brother's one who came back?
Yeah.
Cut them off. Is it pretty clean though, for real? Is it pretty clean, the food?
Yeah.
Or you want to tell us that after we all eat again?
No, we keep really clean listening.
So for you, it's just a personality conflict.
Yeah, but they're disrespectful to me, so.
Do what's that now?
They're like disrespectful, so.
I need to get with your dad. Y'all make chicken sandwiches?
Yeah, we're kind of up with one actually.
Huh?
We just like, we ordered some chicken to make some, we made some, so we're gonna come out pretty soon, yeah.
We need to make a deal on this. I ain't even trying to get them for free.
Yeah, I mean, we can text them, or I'm going to text you.
Yeah, tell them I just need like, next week, 25 chicken sandwiches. And I just need somebody, we're gonna do it Wednesday next week.
Okay, I don't know if we'll have them ready by next week, because they're still like, they're new. They're not like a franchise thing, it's like just a nice thing.
I don't know about you, but I'm willing to give it a try. I mean, now they told us they're new, I think we need to get buy one, get one. Like,
Well, I
because
know-
if they're shitty, like I don't want to buy 30 of them, I'd much rather buy 15.
I don't know if you have like the chicken, is what I'm saying. Because you ordered a special chicken, and like, you were testing them.
I don't know about that place over there. What's up, Sniper?
Not much, not much.
He would have appreciated what if Rico joke that just made. His ass would have appreciated that. All right. We're gonna put. We're gonna start with Brandon. Love Brandon. It's in Subaru. We're gonna put statistics right here. Brandon, now you're the only one here. You're the only one here, Brandon. Who else is here? Wait, what class you in?
Starts.
Oh shit, you here too then? Who else? Oh, baseball guy. How do I forget about baseball guy? Hey, riddle me this. Why is it that if you fly out to right field, runner scores, sacrifice fly, doesn't count as an at bat, doesn't penalize you?
Because it's a sacrifice and like, I don't really know how to explain it, but basically you're just getting your job done.
Okay.
You got the run in.
Fair enough. You fly out to right field, runner tags from second to third. What's that called?
Nothing, because it didn't score. It counts against you.
Now you're just out,
Yeah.
but you did your job.
Yeah, but it only really like goes in the books if you score the run.
That doesn't seem right. I feel like I did my job. I got the guy from second to third. Now the next guy is going to go ahead and bring him home, and that's me. I did that.
You may not score them.
But if they do, You know, it's kind of like when you let that guy out in traffic. Like the dude is sitting there trying to turn right, and he can't turn right. Like, I'm just saying, if I let your ass out in front of me, can you at least give me a little wave? Like, at least acknowledge the fact that my ass is the one that got you where you're trying to go to. Like, you ain't got to flash the hazards, although that's nice. I mean, I appreciate the little hazard flash sometimes. Like, but at least acknowledge, like, just give me a little, you know, that way I can give you a little. We made that happen. Now, those people be just pulling out like you didn't even let that happen. Like it was meant to. No. All right, here we go. Let's do confidence intervals to start. Y'all want to do hypothesis testing? Y'all's call. Y'all want to go back to the beginning? Because I think that was before spring break, if we're being honest. All right. So let's go here. We're going to look at. We're going to look at a number of shows people watch on Netflix. All right, in a month. Let's construct a 95% confidence interval for the mean. All right. Let's go there. We're going to start y'all that with that. All right, 1033, we got you right here. 1033, we got you right here. Let's go back. Let's look at square root 18 squared. Square root . Let's go those five right there. Let's go those five right there. College algebra, I got you right here. College algebra, I got you right here. You know what? Let's go way back. Gabby, you good? I just wanted to say your name.
Or,
Yeah, you good. I gotta get the place over there so people can get you.
okay.
Feel free to come get some pizza. We're gonna move right here. Hey, Brandon, do you think the meat at Taco Bell is real?
No.
Okay, as long as you know that it's not. Probably about as fake as that chicken that Dairy Queen's getting pulled into.
Nah, bro, that's top quality.
How the hell can you say top quality when you said you ain't got it yet?
Because it's not good.
Okay. Makes sense.
Let's say find F -1 with that.
F inverse.
Oh,
Yes, it's F to the -1, but it's F inverse, right? That was way back, Spencer.
in a minute.
That's been a little minute. You were good at it back in the day, though. Like, I don't know if you remember that, but back in the day, when you and your boy were working on it and he was almost getting it right, you were the one getting it right. The dude, I don't know.
The dude,
Yeah.
the dude.
Look, sometimes we don't have to advance much past preschool. You have a friend? Who? Him? The dude that was almost always getting it right, but he was always getting it wrong.
I never, he sat over there?
You and him both sat over
I
here.
never sat over there. I've always sat here.
You tripping.
Must never get it right. So.
Huh?
Must never got this right, I don't think.
So it's like, yeah, you definitely got me confused with somebody else. But I don't ever get anything right. If it ain't domain, I ain't getting it right. Lane, are you the only one, baby?
Apparently, yeah.
All right. You want to work on what we were doing today?
Yeah, geometric on sequences and stuff, yeah.
Okay. So let's go. Let's say that A4 is equal to 18. Let's say A12 is -6. Okay? I want to find the sum. No. Let's find the 19th term. And then let's find the sum of the first. Hey Cole, what's your birthday?
10/14.
Oh shit. 1014. And then he wanted to give the damn year on top of that. Did you hear what he did?
Yeah.
Okay. So find the sum of the first 1014 terms. That's Cole's fault right there. What you need, babe?
What if this calculation was to add this up or just something?
You got, bye babe, we'll see you later on. Yeah, you gotta do it into, you gotta do it into that. You gotta find the mean and standard deviation.
Yeah. But do I add, like, is it gonna be 8 because it's 8?
And it's 8, yes.
Okay.
I think it's 8. Yeah, it's 8. Alright. Again, listen, make sure you guys take pizza. Whoever's here's last takes whatever's left.
I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna be the last one.
Yeah, whoever's here's last takes what's left. Statistics, I'll be on you in 2 seconds. Here we go.
I think 16.
Sorry.
How many pieces do
I
you
think it
want?
would be 16 to the power of 2, so I think 4. Or is it 5? I think it's 4.
Wait, there's no, there's no one. Okay, so like y equals and
Before that. And then it's gonna turn to 1.645 on the graph. Let me, because I don't know.
It was like right before that. I have everything in here that says like the inverse of the problem, but I don't.
The inverse is doing an average, right?
And I guess that's 4 to the over, or less than, then you just said 9.
Okay.
That is,
Thank you.
I think
I just realized that.
Well, like,
I'm glad he got it, cause
So-
it's just confusing. It's the whole problem.
Okay, so since this is from 100 feet, 5. So it's gonna be 0.05 because it's 0.95. And then,
Like, I think it should be like easy.
So the 0.05.
And then reading's not in the class and they got
Yes.
so confusing.
no,
And then I remember in
so,
she teaches us how much.
remember I was, okay, here it is.
Like today.
So whenever we did this, the length was 95, so this was the 0.05 is up here and over here. And so,
Wait, we did?
we use this,
We have a.
and since the calculator
Oh,
uses
this
all
part,
of these,
this part, and
we
we
use
don't have
those
things
to put in.
So we all input it.
So they're just
So it should
plugging
be
in
that.
all those numbers.
Yeah.
I was confused on.
And since it's the percent, it really means that equation on the form that we do this.
That would have been
And,
nice.
yeah,
I'm gonna
So what
lie,
would
but
that-
I don't think the numbers, I'm
that's
not
still
going to.
the, it's gonna be on here, so it's gonna be the 11.22.
Okay.
But I don't know if you want this to.
Because I don't know
Oh, okay.
I don't think so, because it's 1222222.
And I got a
So
little
it's
trouble with the test.
gonna be
On my
a-
second, I don't have it on.
He says, remember A, B, C, D, and E, silver.
I know, it's still.
I think it was
$75.
Yeah.
I know, it's 77.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this isn't a test. It's
And
all
then having
like,
like, yeah, I know. Yeah, at least,
like, you know the review for last test on Monday? I wasn't here for that, and I can't remember.
See, I was,
Sleeping
we came on Monday.
Yes, then.
No, we weren't here on
This,
Monday.
I'd be like,
No, you
yeah,
didn't.
but like,
No,
whatever
they
you
showed
did,
up.
you can understand.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A
so,
and B don't.
and then that Wednesday I had to take more class, so I wasn't here. So, it's like the days I was here, he didn't have class.
Dude, yeah. Yeah. The days that I was here, I was,
Even so that's how I remember. And other universities.
Where's your training going?
Oh, it's up in Jacksonville.
Because if you try to find
the stuff we just did in the page, does that make sense?
All right, Casey, Tori,
Hi,
y'all ready?
back to the no.
Okay, is more time gonna help?
Oh, wait, oh, I thought you meant for the test.
Oh, no, I assume you're here because you're not ready for the test.
Oh, I'm definitely not.
Okay. Are we ready to work the problem though? That's the big question.
Can we work it slow?
Baby, we on time constraints. Brooklyn wants to get her problems worked too. And she'd like to see a few more today. So to answer your question, we will work it as slow as we can, but still get done. All right? And I ain't gonna put my water right there, because somebody might think it's theirs. And then, that'd be kinda gross. And then you'd have to keep it, and then have to go get another one. All right, I need somebody to give me the mean and standard deviation. Somebody who's done it, has the mean and standard deviation.
16.5 is the mean.
16.5 is X bar.
Yes, sir.
What's S?
S is 4.75. Or do you want S or sigma?
S.
Okay, 4.75.
So 4.8.
Yeah.
And then N is 8. Do we agree? Brain, are we good? All right. Part A. Draw a picture. This is 0.95. This is 0.025. We need the T-score chart because N is less than 30. We don't know sigma. Degrees of freedom is 7. Degrees of freedom is 7. .025 in one tail. 2.365. All right. Brandon, we good?
You're out of luck here. Just ask the name.
I'm trying to run through all the Avenger names I know to find one that sounds cool for this guy, and then all I can come up with Thor. But the only problem with Thor is his ass was fat and shit in the last movie, and he wasn't worth a damn. So, what's your name, man?
Raul.
Raul. Raul, we good here?
Yeah.
All right. Now, B, Raul, what was B? Gotta know what?
The formula.
Formula, right? What's the formula?
X bar minus E is less than that little weird U thing. Mu, I think, right?
Yeah, mu,
X bar plus E.
where E is equal to
Sigma divided by the square root of N.
T
Oh,
times S over the square root of N. Raul, you do have that sheet from yesterday, yeah?
yeah.
All right. All right, part C. 16.5 minus 2.365 times 4.8 divided by the square root of 8 less than mu, which is less than 16.5 plus 2.365 times 4.8 times, or divided by the square root of 8, 5, 11.8, so 12, 3, 4, so 12.5, 20.5. That's very rough multiplication. Brandon, what'd you get?
Well, I used 4.75. So I got 12.53 and 20.47.
I'm riding with what I put. All right. Close enough for government work, damn sure. Casey, we okay?
Mm-hmm.
Haven't gone too fast yet? All right. Now, part D. Part D we got to interpret, right? If we continue to take samples of size 8, we expect 95% of the sample means to be between 12.5 and 20.5. Let me just put question marks there because I don't really know for sure. I mean, Brandon kind of confirmed that I was at least marginally close, but you can work it out in the calculator. You might get a slightly different answer, but whether it's 12.5 or 12.46 or 12.4 or 12.62, I mean, shit, that's within the margin of error. That's good enough for me. All right, and even on the test, people will say like, well, what about the test? Like, I don't want to tell you this. A, I don't make a key, so that I don't have any like answer that I'm checking the U against. I'm kind of looking at it going like this. Yeah, that looks about right, and that looks about right, and then I kind of do it in my head and go, yeah, okay, that's close enough. We're good. Does that make sense? Like, you know, after a while I get a pretty good sense of what the answer's supposed to be. All right. I'm going to leave E off the sheet. The E would be on the sheet that I gave you.
Whenever I put it in the calculator, it was like 1 away from each number.
Yeah, it's close enough.
Okay.
Government work. All right.
Sorry.
what did the calculator say it was?
It was, N was 9.
Oh, shit, no, hell no, that ain't right.
That's why I was confused.
Yeah, no. You can't have N as 9.
See, doing all those, which makes no sense.
You're in L2. You
So don't blame the
deleted
calculator.
L1.
No, she did.
No, don't blame the calculator, blame yourself.
You're supposed to press clear on L1, not delete. You went to somebody went to the top and pressed delete.
So it's already, yes.
Press clear at the end.
Thank you.
So now, you remove numbers over.
Thank you.
And then
Okay. That's
You
why
good?
I was so confused. I was like, okay.
yeah, press clear, don't press delete. All right, now, here's what you guys are gonna do. You're gonna use this to test the claim. The mean is less than 20. Use 0.05. All right? All right. Gabby, we on you, baby.
You need more time?
I don't know any of them. I mean, I have the answers, I just don't think they're right.
Well, that's okay. No one really knows for sure. I mean, unless you're a lone survivor back there, and then you know, but I mean, hell, he's a sniper, so you know his ass is confident. And if he ain't, he gonna sound confident anyway. All right? Scared money don't make money. What up, Bobby? Square root 18 squared is 18. Right? What number times itself gives me 18 times 18? 18. Undefined.
Yes, sir. I just write that 0, right?
Yeah, zero the line in it. Zero the line in it.
I'm not talking about
All right? Yeah, Dave.
I have a question. Why is it undefined?
that. Can't do it
You
negative.
can't do negative.
Oh.
So see, the only thing you could do, Gabby, is make it 50, like negative 15 is the common answer I see there. But remind you that negative 15 times negative 15 is positive 225.
That makes sense.
You'll never get to a negative 225.
It can be done if it's cubed, right?
Yeah, if it's cubed, you can do it. Good information.
Hey, I think you said it was for that.
The next one, Gabby, we can do because the negative's on the outside.
That makes sense.
Okay. When my wife and I were much younger than we are now, she used to like to take the test that students would take just to refresh her memory and see how well she could do it. Now she just kind of just resigns to the fact that she probably has forgotten it all anyway. And she doesn't really need to because, you know, she has a husband who does it for her. But the way she remembered it was you couldn't have any negativity inside your house. So if this was the house, you couldn't have negativity inside your house. You can have negativity outside your house, right? Outside, people can be negative as much as they want, but inside, no negativity.
That's a good way to remember it.
Well, only if it's an even though. Because if it's an odd, then you can't have negativity. So I don't know. That's the way she remembered it. All right. All right. So now, 81 to the 1/2 is what?
9.
81 to the 1/2 is 9. Brooklyn, you okay? Look like you're falling asleep, Brooklyn. Hey, Brooklyn, where's your girl at?
Really?
Yeah.
I think she's home. Taking a nap.
Oh, she's home taking a nap.
I thought she was coming. I saw her when I was walking in. Who knows? I don't know.
Oh, hell, she trying to cover for her, and this one over here is just selling her right on out.
So there out.
Oh, she was just outside at the bench when I was walking out. Damn. Nice try, though. Nice try,
I really
Brooklyn.
don't know.
Yeah, I'm sure. Brooklyn's like, shit, girl, you just spilled all the business. All right, 16 to the negative 3.
1 over 64.
1 over 64. 4 to the negative 3, which is 1 over 4 to the third, which is 1 over 64. What happened?
There was a note.
What's it say?
No, my name is Francis.
Or is it a cheat sheet?
No, it's not.
Like passing back and forth notes. Oh, there's some on the back.
Oh.
You know, messed up their note.
All right.
By the way, your camera's on.
What's that? No, it is.
Oh, it's flipped around.
Yeah, I flipped it around. I don't trust y'all. If I'm being honest, I mean, Gabby's up front, like, she ain't checking on the camera. She ain't worried about nobody but herself. We already found that out. All right, we good here? Sydney, we good? Tell me you're in college algebra. We're going to get to you in 2 seconds. Quali, we good? I don't know. What is it? Songbird. I don't know your name. What is it, baby? Tatia, you good? I'm pretty sure it's not even what you just said, but you know what? I'm riding with it. All right. So now we go next level. A sniper. We go next level right here. We go next level. X 2/3 raised to the 5th. X to the 1/4 raised to the 1/9 times X to the 2/3. Right? And then you know what? Because Gabby sold her out, we're going to go X squared to the 1/3 right here. Yeah. And you know what? Because you're sitting here, you think shit's funny? Yeah. Find that side. She's like, I'm never coming back to this stupid place again. Mama, and he cusses. Make sure you tell her to call Lakeland.
Hey, Driver.
Yo, what's up?
I have a class at 2. I was wondering if we could quickly do my problem.
Hey, Spencer. What she's trying to say is, she don't care about you. But you know what? I'm going to let you slide with that because you got class. All right? Why didn't you tell me you had class at 2 when
Because
you
I
first
felt rude. Because I
So all it takes to lose the morals is 5 minutes warning. Hey, let's just do them real quick. Here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
Jumping from 4 to 12, that's 8 units, yeah? And we're dropping down 24 spots, yeah? 24 spots over 8 units. We're decreasing each one by 3. Yeah? So we're dropping by 3 now. We're not adding,
Yeah.
right? So we got 8 to the 4th is 18. 18 equals 1 is 27. Do we agree?
Yeah, that's what I got.
Okay, so we got 27 is the first term. So that means the 19th term (19 minus 1 is 18, yeah? Negative 3 times 18 is negative 54. The 19th term must be negative 27? Is
Yeah.
that what you got?
It is. But then I was confused with the sum.
Okay, so let's look at the sum. So 1014th term, 27 minus 3 times 1013. Do we agree? Because it's just 1,014 minus 1.
Yeah, okay.
So 3 times 1,013 is 3,039. Yeah? Which is negative 3,012. Yeah?
Yeah.
Now, remember that it's the first term plus the last term added together times how many divided by 2, yeah?
Yeah.
So we got, the sum then would become negative 3,012 and 27. And then we're multiplying that by 1,014 divided by 2. Yeah?
Yeah.
Which would be, you know, I'm not a real mathematician or anything, but negative 2,984 times 512. Can I leave you to do that multiplication? Or do I need to do it for you?
No, sir.
You good? You see the schedule, Doug? See the little schedule? You see this one? Hey, Spencer. Laney will tell you what's up.
Thank you.
Hey, Spencer. Hey, Brina. Tell Spencer, statistics is not that bad, is it?
Really?
Get yourself some more pizza, baby. She eats Taco Bell and then turns her head to pizza.
My mom wouldn't take it.
Blame it on your mom.
Have a good day.
Bye, baby. We'll see you. Love you. Take care. All right. Here we go. Swap X and Y, yes? X plus 12 over 8 equals Y, yes? Yeah? Swap X and Y. So X, Y minus 4X equals 3. If we multiply both sides by Y minus 4. X, Y equals 3 plus 4X. Stephen? Three plus 4X over X. We good? Cole, we good? Now, for this one, Cole, yesterday, right?
Yeah.
You're Monday, Wednesday. Okay. So Cole, they got Tuesday, Thursday, got the same basic lecture you got yesterday, but we kind of started off with all those different examples. Okay. So here we recognize that 4 and 16 can be like bases. And so we're going to go ahead and convert 2x minus 3, 4 squared, 3x minus 7. And now we're going to set the exponents equal to each other. 2x minus 3, 6x minus 14. 11 is equal to 4x. And x is equal to 11 over 4. Spencer, you okay?
So,
You sure?
Yeah.
It looked like you just gave up on life right there for a minute.
No.
No? Okay, all right.
What is it?
11 over 4x. All right, 11 over 4, I'm sorry.
I got 3.
All right?
I got 4.
Well, I may have made a mistake. So, 4,
You don't
16,
just put the powers equal to each other?
yeah. 2x minus 3 equals 6x minus 14.
Oh, you do 2 times 3.
You got to multiply 2 times 3x minus 7, right?
Oh, I thought I was just making 4 squared equal to the, and I just did 3x minus 7 equal to 2.
No. No, you can't do that. Now, you gotta make this exponent equal that exponent. But you gotta get these bases to be the same first. This exponent's gotta be that exponent, and these bases have
I
to
thought
be
the
the same.
bases had to be equal.
What did you say?
And they are, once you switch this to 4 squared. But you gotta get this to be 6x minus 14. See, the rule is, if you have some number to an exponent equals some number to an exponent, then these two pieces must be the same. But when you have 4 squared 3x minus 7, and then you have 2x minus 3, you got to get this to be one line first. Right now you have 2 lines.
Yeah.
All right, so you got to get down to one line first. Let's try those again. You all right?
I'm good.
So it's like,
She gives up on life, Pitcher gives up on life, Gabby's selling people out. Raul, got questions?
You're the one throwing Gabby up the bus.
it's one.
I don't know, that's right.
What's that?
So that wouldn't.
Oh, so if you reject HO, I'm not sure that number's right.
Yeah, that's what I was looking
That number's not right.
Yes, no.
So 16.5 minus 20 is 3.5. 3.5 over 4.75 is around 0.78
is less.
and then times the square root of 8, yeah, that's not right. It's got to be around a little less than 3. It's like 2.6 or so.
You have to like figure out what.
I'm going to give you some new problems that look like the other ones. Yes.
For like the second one, how'd you know when you're at the point of xy minus 4x equals 3?
Mhm.
How do you know which one you're solving for, x or y?
Great question. I'm always solving for y.
Oh.
Always solving for y. All right. Always solving for y there. All right. Take a look. There's another whole one underneath it. No. There's another whole fucking sign. There's one other. That's the LeBron right there.
Definitely missed.
Try again.
You probably shouldn't laugh, because I got another letter right for your ass. Look. In life, sometimes you can only have a couple talents. Be thankful I found mine, you know what I'm saying? Although I'll be hearing some of these kids in college declaring for the draft, I'd be like, I'm declaring. Hell, y'all's ass can play in the NBA, my ass can play in the NBA. My son will be like, Dad, that's not really real. Dude, I've seen some of these kids in college, they cannot play in the NBA. Tell me I'm lying.
That's why they don't pay in college.
Let's go 8, 3x minus 2 equals 4 to the x plus 5. Let's go 25, 2x minus 1 equals 1/5, x minus 7. And let's go e to the 8x minus 3 equals 12.
Oh, no.
All right, there we go. All right, here we go. What's wrong, baby?
Nothing, I was just looking at the last one, when we had 2x minus 3 equals 6x minus 14. You're just, say like moving the x to the other side, just something.
So when we were doing that, we always solve for y because we swapped the x into y.
Well, no, this wasn't that one. It was
The last one that we did?
yeah.
Yeah, so we're moving the x's from the left side to the right side, I think. All right. Statistics, we on you. All right, here we go. Now, if we're testing the claim that the mean is less than 20, if we're testing the claim that the mean is less than 20, the claim is that the mean is less than 20, mu equals 20, mu is less than 20, it's a left tail test. So this is 0.05. Then this is the t-score.
It would be 1.645.
If it's a z-score, it's 1.645. But this is a t-score because it is less than 30. So you got to do degrees of freedom of 7. Area in one tail is 0.05.
So then it's gonna be the
1.895. Yeah?
I think so. I mean, based on what else going on.
Right, we good? What's wrong?
None.
This is the time to clear it up.
Oh, no, I said think, but it didn't really
Like mess up the
matter.
formula.
Oh yeah, no. It doesn't make a whole lot of
It
difference.
just messes with the number that you compare your.
Yeah, it just messes with the number that you compare it with, and,
Not that much, but-
and it doesn't mess with it that much. Because I don't think it comes out that close. Part C, t equals x bar minus mu over s divided by the square root of n. Part D, t equals 16.5 minus 20 divided by 4.8 divided by the square root of 8. That's negative 3.5. 3 is 10.5, but it's a little less than 10.5. So let's call it 10.2. 10.2 divided by 5 is 2. And so it's around negative 2.
Negative 2.06.
Negative 2.06? Perfect. Okay.
Dreyer, how do you know how to use the t-score from the z-score on this one?
N's less than 30.
Oh, okay.
Whenever n's less than 30, you're going to use the t-score. Guaranteed. Okay, at least for my test. In the book, it's not so much. My test for sure. All right. Part E. Part E. Do you reject or fail to reject HO? Well, negative 2.06. Negative 2.06. Negative 2.06 is over there to the left, yeah?
Gonna be reject.
So you'd reject HO. All right, well, we good then? Were you able to get negative 2.06?
I got negative 2.09.
Close enough. I mean, you might have not done 4.8, you might have done 4.75 like she did. I mean, it is close enough. If you reject HO, you're saying that this is false and this is true. This is your claim, right? That's your claim. So part F is going to be at a 0.05 level of significance. There is sufficient evidence.
Does it matter how we state it, or does it have to be exactly like that?
To support the claim that U is less than 20.
Because I put at a 0.05 level of significance, there is a significant evidence that mu is less than 20.
That's fine.
Okay, just want to check.
Yeah. As long as you got the claim in there, whether you write it in symbols or whether you write it in words. Okay. Part G, I'm gonna leave it on G. All right. We good? Now, question: you want to see the other mean that uses the z-score, or you want to see the proportion? what's next. I'm not saying we can't do both, but I'm just saying,
We could do one that's the Z-scores,
do the Z-score mean?
Yeah, where it's over 30.
Where it's over 30, Brina? Over 30? Good enough for you? All right, Raul, we okay? All right.
wait, do we not do G?
I left it for you to do. It's on the sheet.
Oh, okay. I
It's
just
on the
wanna
chart
make
that,
sure.
it's on the page that I gave you.
Okay.
All right.
So it'd be the same.
All right, so we're going to sample 36 people. We're going to find that the average electric bill is $208. The standard deviation is $35. And we're going to construct a 98% confidence interval for the mean. All right, go. Sydney.
No.
Sydney, Sniper. Kwame. Tatiana. That's what she told me. Katiana. That's kind of what I said last time. I thought I said it wrong. Katiana, we ready? All right. Gabby, you good? All right, here we go. First one, we're going to multiply these exponents. 2/3 times 5/1 is x to the 10/3. Okay. Gabby, you okay?
Wait, did that get the answer?
Yeah.
Oh. I was complicated.
X to the 10/3. All right, we good? Now, the next one beat your butt. Because we got 1/4 times 1/9, and then we have to add that to 2/3. Yeah? Well, 1/4 times 1/9, this is exponent being raised to an exponent, they gotta multiply. All right? Is 1/36 plus 2/3.
You don't multiply that one.
The 2/3? No, you have to add 2/3. Because you have two bases. When you have one base and two exponents, then you multiply. If you have two bases and two exponents, you add.
I mean, 24, 36.
I don't know what this is.
Yeah, 24/36. So that's 25/36, yeah. If you want to, up, over 3 plus 72 over 108, 75 over 108, you just got to divide each of these by 3. And you get 25 over 36. Now, most of you should have, those little TI-30X calculators are real useful for this. Because they handle fractions really nicely. Okay? If you don't have one, get yourself one, because they're real, real nice. If you don't have one, I'll give you one for the test if you remind me ahead of time. Okay?
You said TI 39?
TI-30X. Yeah, don't go buy it. I mean, if you have one, get it, but if you don't go buy it.
How would you write the answer with the fraction?
X to the 25 over 36. All right. This is x to the 5/6 over x to the 2/3. So So we have 5/6 minus 2/3. Up, up, over. 15 minus 12 over 18, which is 3 over 18, which is x to the 1 over 6. Spencer, you good?
Yeah. Something like that.
No, but you just look kind of bored. Do I need to give you another one?
Oh, no, you're good.
All right. Gabby, we good?
So x would just equal 3 over 18.
Okay, so we're not saying equal to. We're saying it's x raised to the 3 over 18.
That's what I meant.
Okay? And 3 over 18 is 1/6.
Oh.
So it's x to the 1/6. Dividing each one by 3, yeah?
What do we do with the up over again? Like what is-
If you have to add or subtract fractions.
Okay, I was getting.
Yeah, if you have to add or subtract fractions, that's what you do.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Good. You sure? Tatiana, you good? Did I say it wrong again? You good? What's wrong, baby? Why do I feel like you're lying?
So you would just go in between, but you're gonna go to the closest.
Gabby, are you okay?
So,
Yes.
You have this stunned look of silence in your face.
I have a lot of studying to do.
and so you would just do the -2.3.
Kwame, you good?
Yeah.
All right. If you don't ask, I can't help you. You get equal time. You
I
shut up.
understand the steps you're doing. I just need to study them to like remember them.
All right. 6 squared plus 9 squared is equal to c squared. 36 plus 81 equals c squared. 117 is equal to c squared. C is equal to the square root of 117. And that will just stay the way it is.
Can't simplify it?
Oh, I simplified that.
Oh, wait.
I simplified it. You get 3 and 13. You get 3 on the outside and 13 on the inside of the.
Oh.
313.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you scared me. I was like, did I not do it right?
How about a little grace here, okay? This is 9 times 13. Obviously. Which is 3 square roots of 13. That brain fart there for a minute.
I knew I did that right. Only when I had done it.
What's that?
That's exactly what this test. Is this?
Well, no, like this, and then I'm about ready to write up next.
Okay.
I mean, I still got another 25 minutes. I'm doing the best I can to get through everybody because they're just what they have to see.
We're just mad.
So, I mean, pretty much everything we talked about.
How many questions are on the test?
20. I feel like right now Gabby's like having like this like heart seizure. Like somebody's gonna have to go down and get that defibrillator machine. We're gonna be like, clear! Are you okay?
Yeah, but basically we can only miss 2 to get an A, right?
Well, honey, that's the way it's been every semester. Like, you act like this is the first test you've taken. How many questions did test 1 have? 20. Test 2? 20. Be thankful it's not 10. All right.
That 2x plus what?
Mm-hmm.
I thought 194. Oh, I didn't put it.
All right. Y'all good? College algebra, we on you. Now, 8 is 2 to the third power. 4 is 2 to the second power. Now what you have to do is multiply these exponents. 9x minus 6, 2x plus 10, 7x equals 16, divide by 7, divide by 7. X is equal to 16 over 7.
But the yield is less than that, so it could be 194.30.
All right,
And so that is gonna be greater than the yield.
very good.
No.
Spencer, you good? Ashley, you good?
So what?
This becomes 5 squared, 2x minus 1.
Left is saying it's greater than the yield.
This becomes 5 to the negative 1, x minus 7. We multiply, 4x minus 2 equals negative x plus 7. 5x equals 9. X is equal to 9 over 5.
Oh.
This one, taking the element of both sides, 8x minus 3, ln of b disappears, ln 12. 8x equals 3 plus the ln of 12. Divide by 8, divide by 8. 3 plus the ln of 12 over 8. All right? We good? Good? Tim? What's wrong, baby? I see you racing a lot. What's wrong?
I, for some reason, thought we could get rid of the ln to 12, like it had 3 to it.
Oh! Yeah, that would have to be log base 12 in order to get rid of it.
Got it.
Okay? If it's not the same base, you can't get rid of it.
So like after doing that, this is a negative, so you're subtracting. A negative minus a negative makes it positive, so put the bigger number on the other side.
No. Yeah, you got it backwards.
Yeah.
So this we call this negative. So the negative that you see here, the negative that you see here are the same negative lines.
So you don't put another negative?
No, you don't put a negative.
Okay.
So this side is negative, this side is positive.
Okay,
they're
so
the same
neither of
numbers.
these negatives will be there, it'll just be
Yeah.
numbers.
Yeah.
Gotcha, all right, thank you.
All right.
So.
We good? Spence, we good? Ashley, we good? All right, let's go here. Ah.
Yeah.
This won't be there because it's like
So it's
negative
split.
and positive.
Okay.
So like this negative.
Talk shit now.
That's Kobe.
Kobe.
Oh, but I also got 194.408.
Right.
I just rounded.
Log base 6. 15. Now, here's a little bit. Simplify. Log base 6, 15. Right x to the 5y plus 3 equals 7 as a log. A plus B, K equals Mn. We want to write as an exponential. Go. Stats. We on you. Due to time constraints, we're going to move relatively quickly here, okay? The 98% confidence interval for the mean. This is 0.01, this is 0.01. I'm on the z-score because n's bigger than 30, sigma is known. That's classic z-score. All right, looking up 0.01, that's 2.33. Part B, x bar minus e is less than mu, which is less than x bar plus e, where e is equal to z times sigma over the square root of n. Part C, 208 minus 2.33 times 35 over the square root of 36, which is less than mu, which is less than 208 plus 2.33 times 35 over the square root of 36. So this is a little less than 6. Call it 5.8. That's a little more than 2. It's 11.6. So call it 12.1. Subtract that. Looks like you get 194 point what?
41.
194.4.
So, do you want us to do 2 decimals over, or just
1 decimal more than whatever this is.
Okay.
So if this is a whole number, you're going 1 decimal.
Okay.
If this is 208.45, you're going 3 decimals then.
Okay.
So whatever you round this to, this answer goes 1 more than that.
Okay.
All right?
Sounds good.
So you can multiply with the length.
So 221.6?
Yes.
If I did that right in my head?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, can I stop at D? If we continue to take samples of size 36, we expect 98% of the sample means to be between these 2 numbers.
On the test, are we gonna do E though, for these?
Oh yeah. You gotta do D and E.
Okay.
And just due to time constraints, I want to skip it for right now.
Okay.
Okay? Because what I want to do is a hypothesis test covering this as well. All right? And that will get us at least 4 out of the 5 to do this kind of test.
Yeah.
Do I?
All right? So let's
And then also do these.
let's test the claim. The mean is more than 200. All right? All right, Ashley, love you, baby. Intermediate algebra, we're back on you. Oh, shit. See what you started, Raul? Oh, your fault. All right, 40. 4 times 10. That's 2 square root 10 on the inside. The 10 doesn't break down, Gabby? It breaks down to 2 and 5, but it's not a perfect square, so we leave it as 10. All right? 4 divided by 2 is 2. A squared's on the outside. Nothing else is on the inside. Brooklyn, we good?
Dryer.
Go.
.05 level of significance?
No, let's go 0.01. Oh, only because we always
that's
do
different.
0.05.
Yeah.
But it doesn't really matter, I don't really care. All right, part B. The rule is if I don't tell you, it's 0.05.
Okay.
That's the rule. But since you asked, let's do 0.01 because we always do 0.05 and we'll just switch it up. 9 divided by 2, fourth remainder of 1. B's on the inside. 28 divided by 2, 14 remainder of 0. C to the 14, nothing on the outside.
The only time we keep going for like 4 to 2, but like since it's 10, it's not very small.
So yeah, usually we keep going, but 10 is 2 times 5. And so it won't go any further than that. Now, very interesting point. I want to make this point. If I say square root of 81, you just say 9. Don't keep going and say 3. Like this isn't factoring where you feel like you got to keep going if you can. It's just square root of 81 is 9, done. Okay? What's the domain? 2x plus 12? Set it greater than 0, -6 to infinity.
I have
Yes,
a
ma'am.
question. I am having a hard time understanding when you just say that it's infinity to infinity.
Okay. In these cases, if this is an odd number, so instead of square roots, if it's cube root, negative infinity to infinity. Any odd root, so third cube root, fifth root, seventh root, those are all negative infinity to infinity. Any even root, greater than or equal to 0.
So it's only for odd roots, no other
Yes.
reason?
Yeah, only for odd roots. Okay, there's other functions too that are negative infinity to infinity. But for this test, that's only odd roots which you would see that for.
Going back to the first one, if that's 281, we do 9, would we make the 9 go to 3?
No.
We just stop at 9?
You
even
stop
if-
at 9.
Even if we're doing like the 4.
Yeah, so let's say we did the square root of 243, which is 81 times 3. If you do 9, once you have 2 of them, you can pull them out. You don't have to keep going to 3 and 3. Once you see 2 of them, they come out and you don't have to break them down any further. Okay, that's a great question. Okay. All right. Now, here, 3 square roots of 7, 5 square roots of 6, 15 square root of 42. If it's addition and subtraction. So many rules, Brooklyn, so many rules. All right?
So I didn't know that if I wanted to combine it. So that's also, you can't combine it into additions, but you can if it's.
Yeah, if this is 3 square roots of 7 plus 5 square roots of 6, you can't do
What would that
anything.
be then if it was?
You can't, you just leave it alone.
You would go down to
That's when I first thought, but then I was like, oh, it's multiplication. No.
Yeah, multiplication, don't keep going.
Told to leave alone. I'll just write that on the test.
All right? All right. This one. 2 plus square root of 3. 2 plus square root of 3. 2 times 2 is 4. Plus 2 square roots of 3. Plus 2 square roots of 3. Plus 3. Adding together, what do you get? 4 plus 3 is 7.
Plus 4 squared.
Plus 4 square roots of 3.
Oh, I thought I was a 5. I was about to say, you were a 5.
All right. We good? We good? Going once? Going twice? Here? All right. I'm going to erase. Everybody got it written? Brooklyn, you good? All right. I believe in you. All right, college algebra. Y'all have not seen this one yet. This is a formula you have to know. All right. Oh, shit. That moment when you look in there and you see that it's like zoomed in on you, and you fat as hell. You just gotta back that bitch up. You need to get that thing by the door. All right. Log space 615 is ln 15 over ln 6, or log 15 over log 6. So the rule here is log base AB is equal to log B over log A.
Is that one of those 6 things you gotta memorize?
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those things you gotta memorize out of the book. All right. Now, I don't have my calculator with me. My gut feeling is
That's not the answer.
well, you could write it that way if that's the way it shows, but it might give you a decimal approximation, right? So, I think it's around 1.35.
What?
This. You have a calculator, right? Take it out.
So that's not the answer, you have to like solve
So
that?
it depends on how the question phrases it, right?
Okay.
It might say, you can't use that one, baby.
Well, you asked me to pull my calculator out.
Okay, use that one for right now, but on the test you can't use that one.
Oh, wait.
Make sure you close the parentheses after the L and go on.
1.51.
I jacked that all to hell.
Where'd that far out?
Might as well know.
Better than I got.
1.51 for real?
Yeah,
Okay.
51139.
Okay, good enough. All right. So depending on how you gotta read the problem, right? And it's multiple choice. You just gotta look at the answers and go, okay, it's this one or it's this one.
Yeah.
Okay. Here, if we're writing this as a log, this is log base x. 7 equals 5y plus 3. All right.
How do you know that?
It's one of those properties you gotta know.
Okay.
So the property says log a b equals x is the same thing as a to the x equals b.
So you guys should like just kind of see it. To, like,
So here's the way, this is the way I do it. You just throw the log in front and then swap.
oh.
To undo it, you yank the log off and then swap.
Okay. I might have got the second one then.
So the second one is a plus b mn equals k.
Wait, what are we? We're on the other problem on log a plus b k equals mn.
And if we're gonna write it as an exponential, it's a plus b to the mn equals k.
It's the same
Same formula,
ax
yeah.
equals b. Oh, I didn't know. Okay.
Yeah, they just go backwards and forwards.
You don't think like this is the kind of test that we have like a note card?
I don't think so at all.
Formula?
I don't think so at all.
No?
No,
I agree.
How come?
because I don't think you need it. I believe in you.
But like memorization, I feel like isn't
I believe in
math.
you.
It's knowing how to do it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah. The problem is though that when you get to the upper level courses, either the ones that you promised that you weren't going to, but you might go to.
Oh, I'm not. I'm telling you that.
Yeah, but you might. You never know. You may just wake up one day and go, oh, I want to be a math major. You got to be able to see the pieces
That's how.
without going to a chart and looking at the formulas.
Yeah, that's what I got.
You have to know what they are. And therein lies the problem.
It is.
Tim, we good? Huh?
As best we did.
It's best for what?
As best we did.
It's best for you. Alright, I've only got about 5 minutes. I don't know if I can get to another whole set of problems.
I'm out.
You're out? You good? Reagan, you good? Alright. Here we go. Stats. Oh, shit.
See you.
Love you, Spencer.
Thank you.
Let's get those chicken sandwiches next week. Talk to your dad now. I feel like Dairy Queen food is not very good, if I'm being honest. Like, does anybody go to Dairy Queen to get food? Like, I thought you only went there for ice cream. Like, I thought that was like, it's like going to Andy's. Like, who the hell goes to Andy's for the hamburger?
I'd rather pick food, but I don't like their sauce, so I can't get food there if I don't like ranch and I'm dipping it in, you know?
True.
I'm not gonna eat the food now, so.
All right, confidence interval for the mean. Love you, Tim. Take care. Test the claim that the mean is more than 200. A, HO is that mu is equal to 200. H1 is that mu is greater than 200. B, right tail test. This is 0.01. This is 2.33. Right? Part C. Z equals x bar minus mu over sigma divided by the square root of n. Part D. Love you, Reagan. Take care. Part D. 208.45 minus 200 divided by 35 over the square root of 36.
Do you have to put the .45?
I thought that was an example for earlier.
Oh shit, no.
Okay.
My bad.
I thought you switched it up.
No, maybe I'm tired of shit right now. 8 over 32 is 1/4, which is 0.25, but that's not 32, it's 35. So it's a little less than 0.25, so we'll call it 0.21. Square root of 36 times is 6 times 0.21 is 1.26,
1.37.
or that part. Close enough? Part E. 1.37 is here, yes? So did we reject or fail to reject HO?
So,
All right. Part F. Are we going to support or not support the claim?
not supporting. Oh, wait. Yeah.
So we failed to reject HO. HO is true, H1 is false. So we not support the claim. At a 0.01 level of significance, don't support. We good?
And then G is just the,
It's on the sheet.
yeah.
Since it is greater than 30, the sample mean is normally distributed. Okay. We good?
Yep.
All right. Reagan, Reagan. Brayna, we good? Give me one, please. That was out loud, wasn't it? Brandon, any chance your dad's a preacher?
No.
Hey, Dad, can you do me a favor?
Anyone?
Can you print me 3 of those letters that you printed me before and get me 3 envelopes, please? 3 letters, 3 envelopes, and have a blue pen ready, and I'll be there in about 4 minutes. Thank you. Bye, Deb. Your dad's not a preacher, is he?
No.
Brooklyn's your dad a preacher? Your ass went to public school. You know you heard it all.
Oh, yeah.
If you came from Winter Haven, you heard that, plus,
And Jam.
Yeah. I just went on the video.
Or was when I was.
Jewett Academy?
Yeah.
Jewett was bad.
Yeah.
Jewett?
Jewett was, and then,
I went halfway through two strings. And then I went.
And then she went to Bach, yeah. It was like Wells people think Bach's so great.
It's not, it's not over.
Well, you went to 2 campuses and then it really, if you're at the second campus, you
And
just,
then our principal died this year.
oh yes, that was unfortunate. What am I on? I'm on statistic, or intermediate, right? Yo, what's up, man?
Every time somebody comes to the calculator, I always get.
You're not using parentheses, man.
Yeah, I was. I used to.
No, you're not. Look, you got the top of parentheses.
All right, the top of parentheses, this is what
And then you gotta put the bottom in parentheses.
And then from 2 to 5, it's gonna be the,
All the top and all the bottom gotta be in parentheses.
interval for.
All right?
Yeah, I guess, I don't know.
You're good, baby, you good. All right, here we go. Square root of 6, square root of 11. Square root of 11, square root of 11. Square root of 66 over 11, yes? Square root of 15, square root of 15. 5 square roots of 15 over 15. That reduces square root of 15 over 3. Gabby, we good?
Yes.
This one beats your butt,
Oh, yeah, I did.
but it's not that bad. Switch to sign, and then relax. It'll all be over soon. Appreciate you, baby. Four, 7 plus 2 square root of 3. We'll leave that alone for right now. Now, 7 times 7 is 49, right? Minus 2 square root of 3, 2 square root of 3. 2 times 2 is 4. Square root of 3, square root of 3 is square root of 9. That's 12. The middle terms cancel out, not the end terms.
That's why they put the sign.
That's why we switched the sign here, so the middle terms
I
cancel
can see
out.
why the 3 is there, but wouldn't the 2's cancel out? 'Cause you said- Oh, if we did it like full page.
If it was under the square root, it would cancel,
Okay, never mind.
right? All right. So 49 minus 12
37.
is 37. That's not going to cancel. So when it doesn't cancel, I distribute 28, 8 square roots of 3. Everybody good?
Hold on. 8 from the 4, right?
Say it again?
You got the 8 from the 2 to 4. Just
Yep.
make sure.
Okay.
4 times 2 is 8.
I have a
It was
question.
just to the,
No, go ahead. Say it.
no, I was just, the 4 was supposed to just go to the 7 and the 2.
Tori,
I'm really Stacy.
Thank you.
come on, somebody's got to take pieces.
I'll take the cheese.
Like, we just started a gym membership, and you can't take us all on.
Huh?
Take this far. Because she made it so complicated.
started yesterday working out.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. I'm like realizing why we don't do it.
Jello.
Have a good day, Dryer.
Bye, babe. We'll see you later.
I have some Thursday. Can I use it?
No, you cannot.
For
You can feel free to
definitions,
recreate it though if you want.
I won't be.
There's Dryer.
You're welcome, babe. We'll see you.
And I see that the type 1 and type 2 is gonna be on there, like you said.
Okay, that's it. It could be, yeah. Yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out how to like sum it up.
Type 1 error is when you reject.
Those are easy for me, but the.
Type 1, type 2 error is you need to know.
Oh, okay, because the other ones are like that long in the video, and I'm like writing them out, and I'm like trying to sum them up, but.
Send it to me in a message now. I'll look at it, but I need to get.
All right.
Yes, you had a question?
Yes. Can we like go over how does this, the thing, like, you know, sorry, doesn't make sense.
That doesn't make no damn
I
sense.
know, you know, like the square root, you know, like you just like, and you do like the lines and you like, feel that. Can you show me how to do that again? Because now I'm confused, like, when I do it. like,
Okay, so
you go with
let's
the
pick a
line.
number. Give me a number we want to draw.
I don't know.
Just make up a random number. Make it an even one though.
144.
140.
Sorry.
288.
288, yeah, ARC 2.
Okay? Brandon, give me 1 second, babe. I'll walk you over there and get you that stuff.
Okay.
What two numbers multiply to give you 288?
Would it be 14 plus 16?
No, 14 times 2 is 28. Let's say 2 and 144.
Sure.
Okay.
Bye, Mr. Dryers.
Bye, baby. We'll see you later on. What two numbers give me 144? Okay. So once we get there, if we find two that are the same, we immediately yank them out, no matter what.
Okay.
We don't keep going. Okay? Now, if you didn't know 12 and 12,
So would it be 12 and then the 28 would turn into 2?
so it would be 12 square root of 2.
Okay.
12's come out, only the 2 is left over.
Okay.
Now, if you didn't know that, let's say you got 288, you did 2 and 144, you were stuck, you're like, oh fuck, I don't know, 2 and 72. And then let's say from here, you got 8 and 9,
Okay.
right? So you're like, okay, well this is 3, so I pull the 3 out. That's great, that's fine. This is 2, I pull the 2 out, that's fine. Now remember, we're not using anything that we've broken down, right? 8 is 4 times 2, which is 2 times 2. We broke that down. 3 times 2 is 6, times 2 is 12. And then you have the 1, 2 left over.
That's where
Can
I
I-
was confused, like where, like if I missed, no, I didn't do like 2 and 1, or like how I did that.
Right.
Because I did that earlier and I was so confused. on
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You just got to keep breaking them down until you find a group of 2. Then that 2 comes out, but you still got to break down everything else that's left over.
So if the 2s are like this, I can.
It doesn't matter where they're at, right?
Okay.
So if we have 20, right? So 20 is 2 times 10. 10 is 5 times 2. If I can circle them under the same radical, I pull them out.
Radical means the square root.
And then there would just be 10. Since,
Well, no, because the 10 broke down, right?
Yeah.
So we broke that down, we broke this down.
It'd be 5.
It's just 5, so 2 square roots of 5. You might want to be, it might help you to cross these off after you break them down.
Okay.
Because it looks like to me you're getting confused and you're using numbers that you broke down and you're putting them back in there. You don't want to do that.
Okay.
So if we do square root of, say, 90. 90 is 9 times 10. I'm not using the 90 anymore. 9 is 3 times 3. We're not using the 9 anymore. 10 is 2 times 5. Those come out. There's nothing here. So those multiply and we leave it on the inside.
Okay, so if they don't go any further, then it's just the one thing.
Yes.
Okay, that's where I was confused at.
Yes,
Would
ma'am.
you be able to bring my test to the test center?
Yes. When is your test? Is it tomorrow or is it Thursday?
It's tomorrow, and I have the appointment at 9:30.
9:30 in the morning?
Yes.
Yes. That's going to be hard, but I'm going to do it.
I can change my appointment to a different day.
No, baby, I'll try to take care of you. Oh, hold on. Keep editing. What time did I say I was going to go to that girls' restaurant?
8.
8:30?
Yes.
All right, tomorrow.
And what's this called? I know radicals, but
No, it's just, yeah, radicals.
what about a little bit of practice problems and like that?
Just simplifying radical expressions.
Okay, I'll do that.
So what you want to do when you do that, what I do, come on over here.